Oh, when your coffee's at the right temperature, it's just perfection. So good. I don't mind if my tea goes a bit cold, but my coffee has to be at the right exact temperature. Otherwise, it's gross. Anyway, hello. Today I'm going to do a little hair tutorial because it's been a while and I wasn't in the mood to do a makeup tutorial. So I did actually film this look for Instagram, so it will be there. I just wasn't really in the mood to do a YouTube makeup tutorial. So let's do the hair. Ow. I'm going to do some nice soft beachy waves using my new GHD. Haven't had a new GHD in about 13 years. So this is my old GHD. It's, I think, like 13 years old. I think it was from 2008. This is very, very, very old and it still works actually perfect. This GHD has literally been around the world. It goes on any trip with me, so it's quite cultured. I think it was my Marilyn video, I think was the last time I used it on a tutorial, and GHD had actually reached out to me and they very kindly offered to send me an upgrade. So they did, and it's pretty amazing. So I thought I would do a little tutorial using my new GHD. And it's very advanced in the sound department. Makes another noise. See? Sounds like a little airplane. In comparison to my old one just beeps on and off. I washed my own hair last night. By the way, there is a difference in the colour of my extensions because, as you can see, my hair has a blue tint to it. That's only because I didn't use my purple shampoo for about 2 weeks, and yesterday when I washed my hair I used my purple shampoo and my mask, which has a blue tint to it. They're both from Finalizing and it kind of gives us the blue tint. It's usually nice after the next wash. The next time I wash it, it'll be more white, but it doesn't 100% match my extensions, but it usually does. So in case anybody was going to point it out, I know that they don't match right now, but once I wash my hair they'll be perfect. I always get these little curly bits up around here, so I'm just gonna straighten that root a little bit. So I pretty much always curl my hair with a hair straightener. It's just how I learned to do it, and I just think it's so much easier. I always burn myself using a hair wand as well. And also, so good. Also with the GHD, you can do different types of curls, whereas I feel with a wand you kind of only have one option. With a GHD you can make it really curly, really loose, beachy, wavy. You have more of an option of a curl, so that's why I like to use this. And you can also do different curls within the one hairstyle, so you get more definition. And I'm just doing the fronts. I'm going to do the front sections first because it's hard for me to do the back and show you the back, so it's easier if I do these ones. So I'm just going to section a bit of hair. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to clamp the GHD on my hair. I'm going to twist it 180 degrees. I'm going to pull it slightly, and then I'm going to twist it all the way back around, like another 180, 360. Clamp it on. I'm going to twist it 180, pull it slightly, and then I'm going to keep it moving and twist it the opposite way, and then twist it the opposite way, and just keep twisting it and pulling it slightly. And then I just do little ones towards the ends. I like my ends to be straight because I feel like that's more of a wave. When the ends of the hair go too curly, it makes the hair look more curly. My own hair curls pretty tightly, so I'm just going to go back into any of the pieces that ended up going a little bit too curly and just kind of dragging the straightener down. So that's one little wave that we have here. Pull that little bit out because that's my own hair, so I'll do that separately. I'll go in with this again. I'm going to kind of angle this slightly rather than going in like this. I'm going to angle it a little bit like this, just so it gives different texture on the waves. So doing the exact same thing, down, flipping it, pulling it. see here my dodgy looking extension. I just fling them in. Actually, let me show you how I curl it. I'll do a little curl on this one, a loose curl. So I'm gonna do exactly what I have been doing, clamp the hair down, twist it 180 degrees, but instead of stopping, you just keep going. Keep pulling it, keep going all the way down. And I kind of let go towards the end, so keeps the end straight. So you can see here we have that soft, loose curl. So we clamp, twist, and pull it down at a little angle, as you can see the way I'm pulling mine here. And so basically the quicker you pull it, the looser the curl. If you go quite slowly, pulling it, pulling it, pulling it, it's going to be a tighter curl because it's going to have a longer time within the heat. So I usually kind of twist and kind of keep it going because I don't like really curly curls on myself. So you can see there, have that little bit of texture. So that's kind of usually what I do. I do different techniques when I do my curls, and that's why I like to use a straightener, because you can do so many different things with it in comparison to a wand. My own little short little hair. Take a little bit of this. I'm just going to take my own hair here, and I'm just going to do the first type of wave that we did. Just to kind of help blend everything in. Don't do the other type of curl on my own hair because these bits are quite short, so they'll just jump up more. So I like to just put the little wavy bend on these bits. So that is one side done. I'm going to quickly just do the back off camera, and then I'll come back and do this side. I got all the back done. I did that in the exact same way I did this side. So we're just going to quickly do this side, and we'll start with a wave. And this one, we'll do a little curl. So when you're curling around the face, always curl away from the face. Otherwise your curl will fall in this way and it's not very flattering. So you want it to be kind of be able to like brush off the face. It sits so much nicer. I'm gonna do the exact same on these little fellas. See the way I have that little line here? I'm gonna just try and fix that. And you'll get a line if you don't keep your straightener moving through the hair, you'll end up with lines. And if you do, just kind of go over them and fix it. Everything's fixable. Unless you break it off, then you're in trouble then. I don't usually like a lot of product in my hair, but for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to use some of the wave spray. I'm just going to give it a shake and then just spritz it on, and then just go in and just mess that up with my hair, or with my hands. And the reason I don't like to use a lot of product in my hair, especially my extensions, is because I have to wash them more often. But if you want that nice beachy wave look, you kind of sometimes need to just go in with some products to help you get that. So you can see the ends. And that, my friends, is how I do my beachy waves. If you are someone who struggles curling your hair with a hair straightener, don't give up. It takes a little bit of practice and a little bit of time to get the knack of kind of just going with the motions. It's very, you have to just go with it, you know? Stay with it. I promise you, it's worth it. It's so much easier than using a hair wand. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Hello. Oh, what the f***ing hell's going on here? So this is not a fun time right now. If you put too much of a curl on the end of the lash, or no, not the lash,